Two parallel truths can coexist. I got off talking with someone today, and a very interesting topic was raised. There are times when people stand and declare that they are absolutely right and every other person is totally wrong. We need to come to a point where we begin to understand that several people can be right at the same time, especially judging from the perspective or from the lens from which they view whatever they are saying. If two men stand on opposite sides, where 6 is written, to one person it will be 6, to the other person it will be 9. And so you will find one arguing that it is 6, the other one arguing that it is 9. And they will both be right. Yet they will think the other person is absolutely wrong. And the only way you can have a world perspective or a holistic view is if you go to the other side, or if you feel what the other person is saying, or if you're speaking from the perspective where the person is speaking from, then that helps you to get a holistic view. I remember today the poem written by a man called Godfrey Sachs, The Blind Man and the Elephant, where 6 blind men of Hindustan went to an elephant and they began to touch different parts of the elephant. Now, to each of them, they could not see, remember. So, the first one touched the elephant by the side and he concluded that the elephant was like a wall. Another one touched the elephant by the trunk. He concluded the elephant was like a spear. The other one touched the elephant by the ear. He concluded the elephant was like a fan. Another one touched the elephant by the knee. He concluded the elephant was like a tree. Yet another one touched the elephant by the tail. He concluded the elephant was like a rope. Now I've left one out, but they all had different perspectives and they began to argue. They argued back and forth because each was convinced that what he felt or what he experienced was everything there ever was about the elephant. So, Apostle Paul says we know in part and we prophesy in part. Sometimes you are actually right based on what you know or what you've been exposed to, based on your background, based on where you're coming from. But it will also help to open up your mind to see where other people are coming from and maybe to try to gain insight into what they really mean. If you got value from this video, share it and I'll see you tomorrow.